Happy holidays guys, that's Axie and today I'm going to play Super Paper Mario for the Wii. Super Paper Mario is very different from the other Paper Mario games in general, all the Mario RPGs. The reason for this is that this isn't a turn-based attack game. Let's just go through here and I'll quickly explain. The differences in this game from the others are, as you can see there, this is how you engage in battle and how you level up. That was by coincidence. And this game, your stats actually can change, so you can actually get stronger. You couldn't see that with those Koopas, but Anyway, this game is more like a platform game than the others. The others are... how do I explain it? Well, they're like this, 3D. Wow. Anyway, in this game you can also see it's very 2D like, but you have the ability to go into 3D mode. But for now, you have a meter up there that when it goes completely down, it will reset, but it will take 1 HP from you. Not that bad of a penalty, actually. I would expect about half or something, like this. Oh my! It's pathetic. But there is an item later in the game, not required or anything, but there's an item later in the game that nullifies that meter up there, so you can be free forever. As long as you still have power. That thing up there is quite weird. Touch your door! As you can see, the game uses the 3D part here quite a lot. It's really quite a lot. Also, the way you get levels in this game are also very different. You can see the score that's in the middle top. That's on the top. That is actually an XP meter, you can say. The higher it gets, the more XP you get. Duh. Yeah, you had to go into 3D, or else you can't jump over those. The little one right there, you can jump over, but nah. Just go into 3D. In this game, you also have partners you can use, and actually, there's also other characters you can use. I'm not far enough in the game to actually know. I mean, just be able to show that I'm only chapter 1 and 2. That reminds me, this game uses chapters the same way before. Well, not the same way the other games do. But this one, there's chapter. In each chapter, there's about, I think it's 8 inside chapters. I don't know what to say, but it's like chapter 1, all the way up to chapter 1-8. And 1-8 is the last stage inside level 1. It's chapter 1. You can see there's something crying there, and that apparently is this guy who's trapped into 3D. Nobody can see him in 2D world. And Mario is also the only one who can go into 3D freely. Mario, freely. All we have to do with this guy is press A, so he can get back into 2D with us. How you can live in the 2D world, I don't know. I don't really care either. Right here we will ask a question. What's the most manly color in the entire universe? Red or green? I would personally choose green, but red. Because he's red too. There we go. Now we just need to get out. We're going to see the type of partners that are in this game are just like the pixel thing behind me. And it is called a pixel. Well, pixel actually. They're called pixels. And you get away from me. So you can shoot this. The partner that's behind me right now is a butterfly kind of thing. A very important character in the game, by the way. But she is, yeah, it's a she. She will she's kind of like your Navi of this game, but not as annoying. You actually had to. What you have to do is, if you point the remote at the screen, you can point at various things, like this lady here. What? Oh, I pointed at the other thing. But she will basically tell you about the things you point at. In case also enemies, so you can see how much health they have or something, I don't know. She can basically give you hints or something. And sometimes if there's an invisible platform, you can use her to reveal the platform so you can actually jump on it. And that also is required. That was shown in chapter 1.1. I can't really show it in this chapter because there's nothing of it. Anyway. What else? There are other types of partners you can get, was also our pixels, and we're going to get one right here. Well, maybe not in this pack, but we're going to get one in this chapter. Don't take these coins right away. Go into 3D, and you get 3 times the amount. If you take them in 2D, the 3D versions will disappear. And you won't even get them. So go into 3D to get them. Yep, it's in here. You can see there's a pipe behind those things there. Go down it. Okay. You can't really get past those unless you go into 3D. Oh, I might as well show this. If you go into 3D and there's nothing to stand on, Mario will just flail around in the air, and there will be a 2 above. Basically, that means that you can jump in that state until he actually falls. In case you are over a pit that actually can kill you or something. Anyway, here with the pixel, you can actually use it right here to reveal this door. There aren't that many. This ability isn't used that much, but it's used quite a lot, though. Although only in start there's a lot, but you can see we had to hit the button up there to open the door there, and there's a block there. We can shoot up there, but we don't have anything. We can't even get anything. Anyway, talk to this chest, and you can see the text bubble is rainbow-like, like the other pixel. Here we have a pixel. Pixel. Throw. Basically, throw. That's a pun of it, and actually it's a hand. The pixel is a weird version of a hand. The 5 dots that is on it, all black things, are fingers. Right now, we've obtained a pixel called Throw. Basically, with throw, you can grab onto objects and enemies and throw them. Right there, they just broke the fourth wall. What is this one you're talking about? Anyway, press 1 to shoot throw like this. It will grab on to anything that's grabbable, and then just jump and hit. Very easy, you don't even have to press any other button. 2, 1. There we go. And your pixel partners will never talk ever again after you obtain them. Yeah. Weird. Anyway, basically, I think I should talk about the story. I might one day make a walkthrough out of this. I don't know. This is a very good game to actually do it on. For me, at least. It's also easy to do. But anyway, the story of the game is basically just Peach was kidnapped along with Bowser's Kingdom, actually. Yeah. By a guy called Kablik. B-L-E-C-K. Which basically is the bad guy of this game. And he wanted them to make a marriage, which is the intro of the game. If whenever you start the game, not just start a save, start the game. When you turn on the game, you will see a little scene where they actually get married. So yeah, in this game, Bowser and Peach are actually married. It's kind of funny, though Peach doesn't like it. It was a forced marriage. Basically, it was just two big differences marrying, and then Chaos Heart will be created, which is what Kablik is after. We are on a quest to beat that, what are we going to call it, that Chaos Heart. Because the Chaos Heart is making a void in the background. Is it possible to see it right here? Nope. But there is a void that will destroy the entire existence of everything. Yeah. Cherish! And whenever you... how you can actually get to that is by collecting something called the Pure Hearts. Apparently I can't show that. But there are some Pure Hearts, there are 8 of them. And when you collected all 8, you can go to the 8th world. And... you can confront Kablik. Now this guy will ask you, what is better, red or green? No matter what you choose, he will do the same. The dialogue is still different. If we say green for his clothes, he will just say, yeah, but your clothes are red, you're not manly at all. If you say red, he's like, you're totally wrong at both, you can't choose both. Let's just do that. So no matter what, you get thrown out. He's an idiot. Those two gods were resemblance to Marin Lake, so yeah. Yeah. This star block here, whenever you hit that, that's the end of the... This is end of chapter, but it's basically just end of chapter 1-2. So next one is chapter 1-3. Just look at this. Every time you complete one of these chapter things, you will see this little dialogue here with where Tibby, which is the pixel that is accompanying us all the time, says and all that is basically just a transition story to the next part of the chapter. So therefore you see chapter 1-3, The Sands of Yold. But anyway, yeah. The story gets a little bit more complex later on, but it's very good actually compared to Mario games. You wouldn't expect it when you first start playing it, but yeah, my watch is telling me to shut up. But there's a few twists and you'll get to see why things are like. Although this game is the underdog of all the Mario RPGs, it's still very, very good. Although it's different, it's still worth playing. I definitely recommend it. And if I ain't doing walkthrough, there's a chance I want to do that for much later. I mean, like years. Anyway, I'll babble enough. See you guys later.